Hi, it's Amanda. Welcome to my channel. This will be my first week reviewing Ecoslay in my BoB123 series. That's Black-owned brands only, 3 wash day reviews, 3 styles, 3 company and or founder facts per video. Fact 1. All of the products in their collection are vegan except for one, the Peppermint Schnapps hair wash, because it has honey. And funny thing, I actually didn't know that honey was considered non-vegan. I guess because it is produced, excreted. I actually have no idea how honey is made, but bees work to make it. So in doing so, apparently is not vegan. So I guess I haven't been as vegan as I thought I was this whole time, because I have honey quite regularly. All of them are vegan except for the one, so if you care, good to know. Fact number 2, they're actually sold in a lot of brick and mortar stores, but it's spanning like a whole bunch of countries. Within each country, they seem to have one retailer or so in a bunch of states. So it's a whole breakdown kind of thing. So you can find these products in store. I encourage you to go to the website if you would like to take a look, because they might be sold in a retailer in your area. Fact number 3, they have an active blog linked in their website. I saw that they have an article on rice water, and that's something that I have been thinking about but haven't actually looked into yet. And if you've seen my ingredients review video that should have gone up a few days ago, they are really, really good at just like explaining things and giving you all the facts and being completely transparent, and they give a lot of detail. So I think they will be a really great resource for me to learn about rice water. Just finished my workout, got some oil dripping down my neck and on my face, giving me extra acne. So I am gonna go and rinse my hair, and I'll be back with the shampoo. Peppermint Schnapps hair wash. Apply Peppermint Schnapps sparingly to your scalp, massage for a bubbly, moisturizing experience. Rinse thoroughly. It smells good. It smells kind of like a light peppermint and a light peppermint smell. Nothing too crazy. Not too many tones mixed in there. Undertones. I think there must be something on here, but I just looked at it. Okay, it comes out very easily. It's a nice nozzle. I don't know why it's better than any other, and it smells better now that it's out. Okay, so, it's softening. Running my fingers through to my scalp right now, like that action felt real. I don't even know how to articulate what I mean by that, but like, I don't know, it feels like it's like welcoming. This is moisturizing. The last 2 brands that I have reviewed have had clarifying shampoos that felt very clarifying. This is a stark contrast to what I've been experiencing recently. So like my first moisturizing shampoo in 6 weeks. And I think I'm finally getting through my single strand knots. I think I just felt one in both of those praying hands. I will defeat them. Okay, so this shampoo feels fantastic. I used a very, very small amount. It's not sudsy like I thought that maybe it would be, because they said to use it sparingly. But it being sudsy doesn't necessarily mean it's cleaning my hair, although the instructions did say bubbly. Let me put in a small amount more. I don't want to go crazy with it. I like the smell a lot. I don't particularly like the smell of peppermint, but this has some, I should probably open it. This comes out very easily. I don't particularly like the smell of peppermint, but there's something nice about this one. But they did say it would be moisturizing, and I 100% concur. I know leaving the Regia Sweet Naturals shampoo on my hair while I went and did the other sections did not work for me, and it led to itchy scalp the following week. Rinsing it out right away solved that. I think based on the ingredients in this one, just like the way that it feels, I'd like to leave it on for a couple of minutes. So I am going to go off camera and apply shampoo to the remaining sections, and then I will rinse out this section in the back and come back to apply the deep conditioner. To follow up on what I was saying earlier, which may have been really confusing because it didn't really make any sense, just like based on what I was saying. When I put on the shampoo and then I just ran my fingers through there, and it feels different now that the shampoo is not in my hair, I'm not feeling that same thing. The shampoo is very softening, and it kind of felt like it was like greasing the wheel, so I was able to get my fingers through there really easily when it was in there. My hair still feels good, but it doesn't have that same, like, you know, it's not applied there anymore, so you're not gonna have that same level of smoothness that you had while it was there. Banana Cream Deep Conditioner. I don't really smell anything. I smell like a very faint, like ointment kind of smell though. It's not that thick. It's kind of got a little bit of a custardy feel. It's thick, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain the texture, but it doesn't feel like a deep conditioner I've used before. Okay, stroke number 3, and I started to feel some niceness. This deep conditioner has a very good amount of slip. Enough slip to, yep, enough slip to get rid of that knot. My hair is really frizzy by design, but I feel like it's doing a good job regardless to define my curl patterns. So far, so good. This is another one of those products where I feel like after it sits for a couple of minutes, it starts to really activate. I'm having an even easier time finger detangling right now. Okay, the product is fully applied. I'm gonna go wrap it up. And I'll be back later. All right, let's see what's going on here. Decent shrinkage. I think I often see more, but sometimes I see less. The hair feels good. It feels a lot more moisturized than it did when I first applied it, so that's always good. It did something. This feels really good. Okay. And it still has slip, which is nice. Sometimes as the products dry in my hair, ooh, I got 3 pimples. I have to call them out because you can probably see them, so just acknowledging them. They're there. Sometimes hours later when the products have been in there for a good amount of time, the slip kind of goes away a little bit, but we still got it. So that's good. I actually don't have a leave-in. I was only sent the shampoo, deep conditioner, the Jello Shot, which is, I think is a gel, but it might be a moisturizing gel, and an oil. So we'll see. It is week 1, so that means twist out. Got my first little section here, and I will be testing out the Jello Shot for rebellious curls. As I said, I didn't get a deep conditioner, so I'm hoping this is kind of like a one-product styler situation. I know there is a leave-in, so maybe one of these days I will. Yeah, this looks like a gel. It has a very strong smell. I can smell like a hint of strawberry, but it's very strong. There's a strong smell, and then underneath that, there's a bit of a strawberry smell. My hair still actually feels really good from just having rinsed out the deep conditioner. I feel like it could use a leave-in, but I feel like my hair could always use extra moisture. Let's see what happens with just this. I do have an oil, but I will use that when I take down my twists. I don't think I really want to I don't think people really put oil on top of, you know what? I'm gonna put on an oil and then I'm gonna put on the gel. It's interesting, it's an interesting thought. Let me go get the oil. Moonshine. This is for either scrunching out the crunch or sealing in moisture. So let's just seal in the moisture from my deep conditioner, I guess. Oh, it smells good, I like that. I can't place it, but it smells good. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit on my hands. It's an oil, so I'm not expecting it to like give slip or be moisturizing. I just want to put something to seal in any moisture I have from the deep conditioner. Okay, so the oil is in my hair. Now it is time for the gel. I am a little bit nervous about this. I don't really use gels, so I don't know if it's gonna like crunch my hair. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. It feels like a gel. I mean, I don't know how to, it's like gelatin. So I'm taking a little bit or a lot, I don't know. It feels soft. It also says to apply it on soaking wet hair, so I'm just gonna, there's a little bit of leave-in in here from earlier, like a tiny bit. I'm just gonna spray it. It's mostly water. So I'm gonna do my starter braid and then proceed with my two-toed method. Tuck that away. Okay. Now I'm gonna twist this up. All right, so I think using a gel is gonna make it a lot easier to coil my ends. That is like my issue with twisting and braiding and all. And when I say issue, it just means I can't use larger sections because then my ends don't coil. I'm wondering if these are gonna be like crunchy. I hope not. I'm gonna squeeze out the excess gel because I feel like that could be an issue. All right, I got one really long one really short one. What did I do over there? Okay, I'm gonna go do the rest and I'll be back. All right, so all of the twists are in. I tried to make them a little bit thicker on this side to see if I could get away with it. Oh, and just to show you how much I did not use a lot of this thing, I don't think. I hope I showed you it before, I don't remember. Not too much oil. It's the next day. I've been under the dryer collectively for probably about an hour and a half plus an overnight drying, so hopefully my hair is dry. So let us see what this gel only style did for me. I was expecting to see a lot of flaking because while I did squeeze out the excess gel, I figured, you know, it's just gel. I would see a lot of flaking, but you know, I'm actually seeing shine. Who would have thought? Look, my twists look a little bit shiny. They don't feel as soft as they would with a cream. I feel like the twists feel a lot more moisturized than like the roots. There we go. But it doesn't feel bad. I mean, like I wouldn't expect these to be like moisturized twists because I didn't have a leave-in. I am really surprised to see the shine. That must be from the oil, which I'm about to add some more of. So I'm gonna put some more of this Moonshine hair oil on my hands, run this through. I do worry about the moisture retention throughout the week. I have pretty much just committed to wearing puffs every single week. I have to come up with more hairstyles, but I mean, like, I knew from the beginning that was not gonna be a weekly series because I'm just not, I don't have that kind of creativity, but as I come up with things, I will share them. But, I mean, like, look, the twists are shiny. At least I can see that they're shiny. Obviously, there's good definition because I used a gel, and I'm looking forward to this. They're looking pretty good on Christmas. All right, this is pre-separation. As you can see, we got some shine still. My hair is actually still wet. The back, a little bit. I actually don't have time to go back under I went under the dryer for about another 10, 12 minutes, but I don't have any more time than that, so we will just have to see. I will be very delicate when it comes to this side. Also, I made bigger twists on this side, so that might be largely why. I'll be back once I'm done separating. But I mean, with just a gel, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So a pure gel twist out. Not bad. My hair feels really well moisturized. It doesn't feel as well moisturized as it has in the past, obviously, but I've said this like 6 times. I didn't put in a leave-in conditioner. I mean, come on, look at this. I am very surprised and very, very impressed. Hey, look. It's good. It's good. So that was a successful week 1 using Ecoslay. I'll be back next week for another review and my braid out. I'm kind of up in the air as to what to do for week 3 this time around. I think I'm gonna do a flat twist out because I haven't tried that in a very long time. And then in my next series, I will do next brand for week 3. I'll try the flat braid out, whatever you call that. And just to see how it compares, flat twist out versus regular twist out. And I was also expecting a cast. I was actually looking forward to like breaking a gel cast. I've never had that pleasure, or I don't know if it's a pleasure. I've never done that before. So it was something else to try, but there's no cast to be broken. I mean, the hair just feels great. There's no flaking whatsoever. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my content and haven't done so already, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share, and I will talk to you in my next one. Thanks, and have a good one.